If beauty were a crime, this woman would be guilty beyond redemption. Walking down the street, any man who sees her is mesmerized, even to the point of shivering, and would try to strike up a conversation. When she goes to get her hair done, people mistake her for a celebrity and ask for her autograph. Even at a gathering with her friend's boyfriend secretly waits in the restroom to confess his feelings to her. The woman's name is Xiuyan. She has a stunning figure and striking looks, but this appearance, which countless people covet, torments her and causes her sleepless nights. Whenever her phone is on, it rings endlessly with harassing calls. Every day, people wait outside her apartment to deliver flowers. Wherever she goes, men stare at her with lecherous eyes. Her beauty hasn't brought convenience to her life. Instead, it has added endless troubles. Over time, Xiuyan lost interest in men and even developed deep aversion toward them. To outsiders, she appears as a cold and aloof ice queen, with no man able to reach her heart. One day, her friend's boyfriend couldn't resist harassing Xiuyan again. Xiuyan, unable to tolerate it, complained to her friend. However, to her surprise, her friend of 10 years didn't scold her boyfriend. Instead, she lashed out at Xiuyan, accusing her of being shameless and stealing her man. Xiuyan was deeply disappointed by what she heard. She couldn't believe that 10 years of friendship couldn't buy even a little trust. Besides, with her beauty, would she need to compete for someone else's boyfriend? Furious, Xiuyan ended her friendship with her best friend. Returning home, she felt heartbroken and dejected, unaware that an even greater danger was approaching. A pursuer suddenly showed up at her door. Xiuyan was terrified and tried to scare him off, warning that she'd call the police if he came any closer. But the man was consumed by his obsession for her, and he violently knocked her to the ground before forcing himself on her. Despite Xiuyan's desperate resistance, the disparity in strength between men and women was too great. In the end, she couldn't fend him off. The shameless man not only assaulted Xiuyan but also took photos of her. As he was leaving, he hypocritically apologized, saying it was her beauty that made him lose control. After the man left, Xiuyan painfully picked herself up from the ground. Looking at her bruised and battered body, she broke down in tears, crying her heart out. But to everyone's surprise, the man didn't run away. Instead, he went to the police station to turn himself in. The police immediately summoned Xiuyan for questioning. However, when the man saw Xiuyan, he suddenly became agitated. He changed his story, claiming he wasn't guilty. The one at fault, he argued, was Xiuyan, saying her beauty had seduced him into committing the crime. What kind of nonsense is this? Officer A. Chung was furious and immediately had the criminal taken away for interrogation. However, this twisted mindset wasn't unique to just this one man.